That is such a hard question to ask, honestly. That is such a hard question. It has to be from your childhood. I have a story for this, but it's not. I'll tell you a separate story. You know what? No! Bro, no. Okay, yeah, that I feel like shaped me as a person. I keep thinking of like hilarious stuff. Stop telling me to go. I'm going. The first thing that comes to my mind. Fuck me, bro. Okay. It's not what you think it is. Okay. So, ever since I was a child, no. Okay. When I was little, and I was like 6, 7, 8 in that spectrum. There was in Jamaica, and there was this guy, not a guy, he's a kid like me. He lived across, like this is my house, and I lived on top of a hill, and it's like a hill going up, and the streets are coming down again. It's like my house, and then on top of the hill it's like this lady's house, and I know her name, but like whatever. Anyway, so this is my house, and then my house, and the right across from his house is my house, and it's like a road going down. So this is my house, and then it's his house, and then yeah, and then we were like besties. We were like real good friends and stuff. I can't remember most of my friends. I remember Paris. I remember Paris. Paris lived at the dead bottom of the hill, so I'd like run down that shit to see her. And then there was Paris, and she was Shamari, who he lived on top of the hill. And there was his sister Jada. There was another Jada that I fought once when I was like 6. Okay. I told her, I don't even remember why, and then I ran away. I know. It's such a bad moment in my life. I ran away, and then she caught me. You should see her face right now. Okay, and then anyways, and so we were like best friends, right? And then like when there's like this girl and this boy and live across from each other, everyone's like, oh my god, like everyone's. And then that happened, and we like fed into it, and we were like, we're dating. And then we would do this like because like there was like that shit. He was like literally next to my house is like a forest, and we lived on top of the hill. And there was also like a not fully built fucking mansion. And when I say mansion, I mean like it's not like finished, but it's just this fucking monument of a house next to his. That's honestly dangerous, because it's literally like okay, so so it's like this road, remember, this road going down, and then next to it is his house. And so it's a hill, and so it's a mountain. And so when you go to this house, there's like no doors or nothing. And then when you go to the edge of this house, a drop, and there was no doors or windows or anything. It was just a ledge. It was just a ledge that goes all the way around, and then all the way to the floors, and like yeah. And then so yeah, and so we would be like, oh my god, we're gonna kiss, like little fucking kid stuff, and and I have no idea. Listen to me, I don't even know while I am telling the story. I have no idea how we got to learn what sex was. I told you, you're not gonna know where the story is going. Like I literally have no idea, and I have no idea how we got to know what sex was, but we learned what it was and how it happens. So no, don't worry, I'm a virgin. This is so funny. And so we were like there, and we were like playing us, and then we were like, what we should do. What we should do, bro? We should go into the forest, not even the house. We should go into the forest and have sex. And so we went in. It's so we went into the forest and like laid down on like a rock and oh my god, see, we were like 6, 7, 8, yeah, say like 6, 7, 8, you know, and I don't know, like I don't know how, I don't know if you know this, like when you're like a little kid, like sometimes like your this is explicit, like sometimes like your whole or whatever your like vagina like isn't open it and it's like squishy and it's like it has to like tear and stuff, and so like yeah, and so I like didn't know that, and so I didn't have that, and so we went on the rock and then he pulled his pants out and it was a little wiener, and then we were like he tried, we tried, and it didn't work, and so we gave up and we were like, let's go back to playing dodgeball. So we went back to playing dodgeball and we never talked about it again. Yay! And let me tell you how this shaped you as a person, because like some it made me like I know it sounds stupid, but like the more I think about it and the more I like process what happened, it made me realize that give me time. Thank you. It made me realize that like sometimes like when you're growing up and you like try to think that like your decisions are like the best you can make, and I don't know if this is just me, but like when I was little I was very like, how dare you oppose me, and I thought I was like, oh god, and then you know, and so like I think it was like over time, because like I think about that a lot and I still have those like ideals, but like when I keep thinking about that and like when I was young, it was kind of like, nah, yeah, that was pretty stupid, but it's like I think about it and it's like, and you know, I made a decision like a long fucking time ago, but like yeah, like people make stupid decisions and like, oh, this sounds so fucking dumb, and like I try to connect it to like other decisions that I like have to make, and you know, just because I fucked up and just because this is happening, it doesn't mean that it's like a good decision, and I need to sit and I need to think about multiple outcomes, and like it shaped me as a human being, because I feel like maybe I would have like come to a point where I'm like, oh, I like my decisions sometimes are not the best, and like, oh, I'm not always right, and but like I feel like I know that like I would have encountered that eventually, but that is like part of the reason why I like encountered that, because it was like a stupid decision, and like I haven't seen him in like 3 years, because I went back recently and I talked to him because he's my neighbor, but I haven't seen him in like 3 years, and that's pretty cool. And he's in high school. I mean, pretty cool. I think he's in high school. We're the same age, and yeah, and I connected to like other people too, because there are people around me that have to be like, listen, girl, what you're saying right now is stupid. Like there are some people that just like, you don't need to say that to, like Veronica, like you can tell her I said that, and like, yeah, because she always thinks she's right, and she's right most of the time. But anyways, yeah, anyways, next